What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Now, long before Henry Cavill ever officially appeared in the MCU as the Wolverine during Deadpool and Wolverine, there were rumors tying him to significant MCU roles, one of which was Captain Britain, who was said to be a part of an Excalibur TV spinoff for Disney Plus that was reported on by at least two different industry insiders, again and in the last 24 months. Now, because we know Hugh Jackman is likely sticking around as Wolverine in past Avengers Secret Wars, more likely the X-Men's Wolverine going through the Mutant Saga, and for the MCU, it's unlikely that if Henry Cavill returns, he'll be the new Wolverine. However, rumors have persisted that he has talked to Marvel to join in an upcoming role, but simply for a different character, and now we're getting a very interesting industry insider update that indicates not only may he be casting for an upcoming Marvel Disney Plus series, but given this report, he might actually be playing the villain. We're breaking it all down, Henry Cavill joining the MCU, but first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel. That's all we do. If you're into that kind of thing, hit the sub button, leave a comment down below. That automatically enters you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway. We've got another one coming in the next couple of days. If you want, stick around to the end of the video. We get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Now, in a quick recap of the last 2 or 3 years, Henry Cavill is one of those actors who's been tied to way more than just one Marvel role. Of course, there were initial reports of Captain Britain. Those have stuck around for a couple of years. There were also rumors about Wolverine, one of which ended up becoming true, and at one point he was even rumored to be playing the upcoming Doctor Doom. Now, in a tweet that referenced Cavill as Doctor Doom, everybody's favorite anonymous Twitter scoopster, My Time to Shine Hello, actually weighed in and said that he was offered a different role in the MCU and accepted it, which was part of all those rumors that he was coming back, just not as Wolverine in the future. Well, My Time to Shine Hello has actually weighed in again. And the latest was an exclusive scoop yesterday that, quote, Henry Cavill is being eyed for a role in the upcoming Nova series that's confirmed by Marvel Studios for Disney Plus. Now, interestingly enough, she immediately follows up with, which role would you like to see him play? Which sort of debunks the immediate inference that he must be cast as the lead Richard Rider, or one of the Novas we're rumored to see in the upcoming show. And while I think that that's probably on the table, I could see if he was interested in the role that they would be willing to hire him for that. That actually might be a slam dunk. I would have preferred him maybe as something else, but shoot, Nova works. That puts him in the forefront of the cosmic part of the universe, and for quite some time. But again, because the question posed right after it is what role do you want to see him play, it doesn't look like she's scooping that he's playing Nova, just that he's being eyed for the series, which is super interesting, because there's another specific character that would also have an extensive future in the MCU past just this one TV show that's also being rumored to be joining this series as the villain, and that's Annihilus. And you have to think from the standpoint of Henry Cavill, he might be interested in doing something that he hasn't done in, say, be the villain for this series, and then possibly a Fantastic Four villain down the road, play the character of Annihilus, which I would imagine would be mocap, and probably have a voice changer. Remember, he's an insectoid, a robot insect. And again, this would just be something totally different for Henry Cavill instead of the obvious titular superhero. But look, sometimes it's better not to try to overcomplicate things where you shouldn't. And let's face it, if Henry Cavill's being eyed for Nova, 1 in 2 people are going to guess it's for the role of Nova, and that tracks. He's a leading man, and that would be the leading man for that show. Now, at this point, I'm going to say about the exact same thing I've said about the recent X-Men casting rumors, which there have already been a ton more since the last time we did a video. We might as well do a full rumor roundup for that, because most of them are coming from the same industry insider source in Jeff Snyder. I don't think there's any announcements coming for this in any time soon. They have really been taking their time with Nova. It was rumored to be in development by the Hollywood trades a year and a half before Marvel even acknowledged it themselves, and have said that it is years off, somewhere down the road, 2027, 2028, after Avengers Secret Wars. And according to industry insider reports from Daniel RPK, the series is said to be something along the lines of Star Trek meets Marvel. It might actually focus on multiple different Novas as a part of the Nova Corps, and will explore the cosmic side of the MCU in full. Sounds like a pretty high budget television show, which would be right in line with trying to get a huge star like Henry Cavill to play one of the leads, if not the lead. Now look, Annihilus or Richard Rider are the two obvious choices for the first Nova television series, but if you look at the loose ends for the cosmic universe that they've already set up, and with what we know's coming, we may be headed for the Annihilation storyline. If you start with what happened at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and the team makeup that they've got, if you introduce Silver Surfer and a couple of others, namely like Gladiator, which could also be a character Henry Cavill is casting for, we would be on our way to an Annihilator's team. Separate from that, and knowing that Annihilus is going to be the main villain of at least this first TV series, and he's rumored to have a future past the TV series as a bigger villain, possibly for the Fantastic Four, we might be headed for Annihilation storyline that would feature Nova as well. This may be the very beginning of that saga on the cosmic side and playing out at the exact same time that we're headed for the end of the Mutant Saga. And really, there are so many stories from the cosmic side of the MCU that they have barely scratched the surface on. It really is limitless possibilities. It's just a long way of saying Henry Cavill could be up for so many more roles than just the obvious Nova and Annihilus. There's really no way of telling, because Marvel still has a huge future for the cosmic side of the universe. But you guys let me know all your thoughts down below. Who do you want to see Henry Cavill cast as in the MCU? I am all ears as always. Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. All right, we are still giving away PlayStations here at the channel. We just gave away one last week. We're about to give another one away tomorrow. Then there's another one for Daredevil and all the other Marvel drops this year. If you want to be entered to win, super simple. All you got to do, be a sub and leave a comment. And because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will be announced at the end of videos, the same way we're doing here. The best way to keep up with the content has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And as always, if you like today's video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. My name's Michael Roman. You can find me in a couple of places, Instagram and Twitter at I'mFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes, under the name AllFires. And while I sincerely appreciate you checking my music out, thanks for checking this channel out. Stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.